We are kicking things off with a live look at our tower cam out in Weatherford. You can see all of those clouds there in the distance. Chief Meteorologist Pete Delkus is with us this afternoon. And Pete, you warned us between 4 and 8 p.m. was when we would start to see things fire up, and it looks like that's holding true.
My hope was we were wrong. Unfortunately, you know, when you have a dry line and you have all the ingredients in place,
Sure,
and a cold front moving in, and it's March in Texas.
It is springtime. This is what happens.
This is what happens. Let me see. Do we have it up? I want to do this. I want to go to this picture. This is what's happening.
Wow.
This is just a couple of minutes ago. So, you know, last night and the day before I was talking about large hail. It could be up to the size of tennis balls. That's some tennis ball size hail. So we've had a lot of reports. This is A. Bamberg sent us this. This is in Weatherford, or just I think on the north side of town. So there we are. It's a really, really big hail. It's interesting when I look at these hailstones and you see what we have happening, how they're all different. But all of North Texas right now is on, I mean, the areas to the southeast of North Texas, southeastern section of North Texas, not under the tornado watch. Everybody else is under the tornado watch. And we have one severe thunderstorm. It's a supercell thunderstorm that has now moved into Tarrant County. So Tarrant County, Parker County as well. It's really just this far east side of Parker County that's under a thunderstorm watch until a thunderstorm warning until 4:30. All of Tarrant County, except this far southern section of Tarrant, the rest of Tarrant County, you're under a severe thunderstorm warning until 4:30. And other than that, the Metroplex, nothing else happening right now. But we have one heck of a thunderstorm in Tarrant County, and that it extends anywhere from the Parker-Tarrant County line just to on the north side of downtown Fort Worth. Let's put a track on that, and the track will show just exactly where the core of this storm is moving in the arrival time. So right now it's 4:02. It'll be in North Richland Hills any moment now, right in downtown Fort Worth itself here in the next few minutes. Grapevine 413, DFW, the big airport, 415. We're looking at Irving at 422, Six Flags 423, Arlington 427, Grand Prairie 430, University Park at 435, Dallas at 438, the Dallas Zoo 442, Fruitdale 450, and Mesquite at 454. I mentioned we did have a thunderstorm that was severe up in Monte County. We have a decent cap in place right now across the area. That's that warm layer of air aloft. But with the dry line that's back to the west of us right now, that will provide enough lift. The cold front will provide enough lift to overcome that cap, and it will slowly start to erode, and thunderstorms will continue to fire up. That's the way the radar looks at 5 o'clock. Activity moving into Dallas County, Collin County as well at 5 o'clock. There we are at 6 o'clock. See how the thunderstorm activity expands by 6 as that dry line closes in a little bit closer into the heart of the Metroplex. And then at 7 o'clock, the activity is east of Dallas at that point. The cold front has passed by DFW at 7 o'clock. And I've mentioned this in these cut-ins that we've done over the last couple of hours. Once that cold front moves through your location, wherever you are, your severe weather threat will abruptly come to an end. There we are at 8 o'clock tonight. By 8 o'clock, the Metroplex is clear, but areas east of Dallas are not. By 9 o'clock, it's moving into southeast Texas and far east Texas. And then certainly as we head through the latter part of tonight, all the activity slowly comes to an end. But all of North Texas will be clear by 10 o'clock tonight. And then as we clear out behind the cold front, the winds pick up. 5 o'clock, a wind advisory goes in effect. Winds of 20 to 45, gusts close to 50. That's why we have the tornado watch in effect right now. And behind that cold front, strong winds and a freeze is all a possibility. I'll be back in a few minutes with meteorologist Jesse Huila. We'll walk you through more on the timing, the severe weather threats, and the cold air and the freeze to follow, all coming up.